So again we are continuing the same topic. Now see the area of the parallelogram formed by the lines y is equal to mx plus 1, y is equal to nx plus 1, y is equal to mx and y is equal to nx, m not equal to n is first option mod m plus n by m minus n whole square, second 2 by mod m plus n, third 1 by mod m plus n, 4 1 by mod m minus n. This is asked in JEE 2001. Okay, and we know that the equation, the area of a parallelogram whose sides are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a1x plus b1y plus d1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus d2 equal to 0 is nothing but modulus of d1 minus c1 into d2 minus c2 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So here c1 is equal to 0 and c2 equal to 0 and d1 is equal to 1, d2 is equal to 1. So therefore, as per the formula, the area is 1 minus 0 into 1 minus 0 by m minus n. So that is 1 by mod m minus n. So correct option is option number 4. Next. So now problem number 86. Let A be t comma 2 and be a point on the y-axis such that the slope of AB is minus t. Then the locus of the midpoint of AB bar as t takes real number values is y is equal to 2 minus 2x square, 2 x square plus y is equal to 1, 3 y is equal to x square plus 1 and 4 2x square minus y is equal to 2. So the equation of the line AB is y minus 2 is equal to minus t into x minus t. That is, now x is equal to 0 implies y is equal to 2 plus t square. So b is equal to 0, 2 plus t square. So mxy is the midpoint of AB bar implies x is equal to y by t by 2 and y is equal to 2 plus t square by 2. That is 2y is equal to 4 plus t square, which is 4 plus 4x square, or y is equal to 2x square plus 2. Because t is equal to 2x, here you have substituted in the y coordinate. If you put t is equal to 2x, then the locus is simply y is equal to 2x square plus 2. So, which is option number 4. 87. If the length of the intercept made on the line y is equal to mx by the lines y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 6 is less than 5, then number 1, mod m less than 4 by 3, 2, m less than minus 4 by 3 or m greater than 4 by 3, 3, minus 3 by 4 less than m less than 4 by 3, and 4, m is any real number. Now y is equal to mx meets the lines y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 6 in the points A 2 by m comma 2 and B 6 by m comma 6. Now AB is less than 5 means square root of 2 by m minus 6 by m whole square plus 16 is less than 5, and if and only if you will get 16 by m square less than 9 or m square greater than 4 by 3 whole square. That means either m is less than minus 4 by 3 or m is greater than 4 by 3. Correct option is option number 2. A point P on the line 3x plus 5y minus 15 equal to 0 is equidistant from the coordinate axis. Then P lies 1 first quadrant, 2 first or second quadrant, 3 first or third quadrant, 4 any quadrant. Suppose Px1 y1 is the point and lies on the given line, so implies 3x1 plus y1 5y1 minus 15 equal to 0. Now again mod x1 is equal to mod y1 because it is equidistant from the both axes. Mod x1 is equal to mod y1 implies y1 is equal to plus or minus x1. Now case 1, y1 is equal to x1 implies x1 is equal to 15 by 8 because you y1 is equal to x1 put in the 3x1 plus y1 and 5y1 minus 15 equal to 0. So then x1 is equal to 15 by 8 and y1, x1 is equal to y1. So p is equal to 15 by 8, comma 15 by 8. So case 2, y is equal to minus x1 and 3x1 minus 5x1 is equal to 15, or x1 is equal to minus 15 by 2 and y1 is equal to 15 by 2. So answer is P. In the case 2, the point P is minus 15 by 2, 15 by 2. So answer number 2, that means either P lies in the first quadrant or P can lie in the second quadrant. So correct option is number 2. The vertices of a parallelogram described in the order A31, B13, 6, C13, and D13, that is the order of the vertices of the parallelogram. Now, if a line through origin divides the parallelogram into two congruent parts, then the slope of the line is 1 13 by 8, 2 11 by 12, C 8 by 11, 4 11 by 8. Now, here please see AD and CD are the vertical lines, and by hypothesis you know that AD and CB, the line AD and BC are vertical lines given by x is equal to 3, x is equal to 13. Okay, and suppose the line through 0, 0 meets AD and BC in P and Q, AD and BC in P and Q respectively, such that AP is equal to C, congruent parts. So, you will get AP is equal to CQ and PD is equal to QB, PD is equal to QB. So, therefore, PQCD and PQBA are congruent parts. Suppose AP is equal to K, the distance AP is equal to K. So, therefore, then P is equal to 3 comma K plus 1 and Q is equal to 13 comma 21 minus K, because K lies on BC. Okay, and you know that CQ is equal to 1 and total BC is equal to 21. So, therefore, QB is equal to 21 minus K. Now, slope of the line PQ, if you substitute, then you will get 10 minus K by 5, and also K plus 1 minus 0 by 3 minus 0 is equal to 21 minus K minus 0 by 30 minus 0 is equal to slope of PQ. So, you can calculate slope of PQ in two different forms. So, then which gives the equations, so 16K is equal to 50 or K is equal to 25 by 8. And another one is, if you take and then K is equal to, you will get 11 by 8. Slope of here C, 10 minus 25 by 5 is equal to 80 minus 25 by 5 into 8 is equal to 55 by 5 into 8, which is equal to 11 by 8. So, answer is 4. Correct option is 4, 11. So, option, so next 90. A is equal to 3 comma minus 4, B comma 1 2, P comma 2 lambda minus 1, 2 lambda plus 1. The value of lambda such that PA plus PB is minimum. And we know that the relation between the triangle inequality, sum of two sides is greater than or equal to the third side, and equal occurs if and only if all the points are collinear. So, if and only if now equality occurs, A, P, B are collinear. So, the condition for A, P, B to be collinear, if and only if determined 3 minus 4, 2 lambda minus 1, 1, 2, 2 lambda plus 1, 1, 1 is 1, 1, 1 is equal to 0, or 16 lambda is equal to 14. So, lambda is equal to 7 by 8. So, correct option is 1, 1. So, here what is a geometrical point we have used in any triangle? If you are given 3 triangle, 3 points A, B and C, AB plus BC is always greater than or equal to AC. If and only if greater than or equal to AC, equal to AC if ABC are collinear. For collinearity, the determinant is equal to 0. Suppose AB are 2 points on the line 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0 and P12 is such that PA is equal to PB. Then the midpoint of AB bar is 1 minus 1 by 5, 13 by 5, minus 2 by 5, 9 by 5, 7 by 5, minus 9 by 5, minus 7 by 5, minus 9 by 5. Right. M is equal to midpoint of AB, so that PM is perpendicular bisector of AB, segment AB. Since the slope of AB is 2, the slope of the altitude PM is equal to minus 1 by 2. So therefore, equation of PM is y minus 2 is equal to minus half into x minus 1. So that implies x plus 2y is equal to 5. So equation of AB is 2x minus y is equal to 3. So solving these two equations, M is equal to minus 1 by 5 and 13 by 5. Answer is option number 1. 93. If the distance between the points A cos theta 1, A sin theta 1 and B A cos theta 2, A sin theta 2 is 2A, then theta 1 is equal to 1 2n pi plus or minus pi plus theta 2, 2n pi plus pi by 2 plus theta 2, 3 n pi minus theta 2, 2n pi plus theta 2. So now using the distance formula, we are having a square into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 whole square plus a square into sin theta 1 minus sin theta 2 whole square is equal to 4a square. So if you use cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 whole square is cos square theta 1 plus sin square theta 1 minus 2 cos theta 1 cos theta 2. And the other one is sin square theta 1 plus sin square theta 2 minus 2 sin theta 1 sin theta 2. So when you add, you will get 2 minus 2 cos theta 1 minus theta 2 is equal to 4. That means sin square theta 1 by 2 is equal to 1, because you know that 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. So this shows that theta 1 minus theta 2 is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 2. That you know, if sin theta is equal to sin alpha, then you know that theta is equal to minus 1 to the power of n into alpha plus n pi. So as per the trigonometric formula, theta 1 minus theta 2 is equal to n pi plus pi by 2, because sin pi by 2 is 1. So therefore theta 1 is equal to theta 2 plus 2n pi plus or minus pi. So answer is 1. If the lines 4x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 and x minus y plus 5 equal to 0 and kx plus 5y minus 3a equal to minus 3 equal to 0 are concurrent, then k is equal to 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7. And you know that the lines are concurrent if and only if the determinant 4, 3 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 5, k 5 minus 3 equal to 0. Now if you simplify that, then you will get k is equal to 6. So correct option is number 3. 95. The locus of the point x comma y, where x is equal to tan theta plus sin theta and y is equal to tan theta minus sin theta, is 1 x square y whole to the power 2 by 3 plus xy square whole to the power 2 by 3 is equal to 1. X square plus minus y square is equal to 4xy, and x square minus y is equal to 12xy, number 3 option. Number 4, x square minus 4y square whole square is equal to 16xy. This is EAPCET 2002. And you know that locus of the point x comma where x is equal to theta and y is equal to a. So from the given hypothesis, x plus y by 2 is equal to tan theta and x minus y by 2 is equal to sin theta. So that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, which is 1 minus x minus y by 2 whole square. So now you know that x plus y by 2 whole square is equal to tan square theta, which is sin square theta by cos square theta, which is x minus y by 2 whole square by 1 minus x minus y by 2 whole square. Now if you simplify it, then you will get x square minus y square is equal to 16xy. So that correct option is number 4. 96. If minus 2 comma minus 6 is the image of 4 comma 2 with respect to the line L equal to 0, then the equation of the line L is equal to 0 is 1 6x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0, 2x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0, 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0, 3x minus 2y plus 10 equal to 0. AMSET 2002. Now, suppose the midpoint of AB, so suppose A is equal to 4, 2 and B is equal to, A is equal to minus 2, 6, B is equal to 4, 2. Then the midpoint of AB bar is simply 1 comma for 6 plus 2 by 2, which is 4. So, midpoint AB bar is 1 comma 4. This lies on the line L equal to 0 and L equal to 0 has slope 3 by 2 because the slope of AB is minus 2 by 3. Because slope of AB is minus 2 by 3, slope of L, because it is perpendicular line, so it is minus 1 by 2 by 3. So, that is 3 by 2, so minus 2 by 3. Equation line L is y minus 4 because it passes through the midpoint 1 comma 4 is equal to 3 by 2 into x minus 1. So, 3x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. Answer 3. Note, 1, 4 satisfies the given equation 3x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0, but not the others. So, in this people see that is that the midpoint 1, 4, so it satisfies only the equation number 3x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. The other equation it won't satisfy. So, therefore, it automatically that must number 3 is the option number 3 is the correct option. So, sometimes by checking randomly you can get the correct answer itself. 97. If a straight line perpendicular to 2x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0 forms a triangle of area 3 square units with the coordinate axis, then the equation of the line is 3x plus 2y is equal to plus or minus 2, 3x plus 2y is equal to plus or minus 6, 3x plus 2y is equal to plus or minus 4 and 3x plus 2y is equal to plus or minus 8. Line perpendicular to 2x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0 is of the form 3x plus 2y is equal to k, and whose intercepts on the axis are k by 3 and k by 2. So, therefore, since the area of the triangle is 3 square units, half of mod k by 3 into k by 2 is equal to 3, or k square is equal to 36, k is equal to plus or minus 6. So, therefore, the required line equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to plus or minus 6. So, correct option is option number 2. If the pair of 98, if the pair of lines xy minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and the line ax plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 are concurrent, then A equals 1, 0, 2, 1, 3 minus 1, 4, 3, AMSET 2002. See, the given equation xy minus x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, if you factorize it, that is simple x minus 1 into y minus 1 equal to 0. So, therefore, the given lines are x is equal to 1, x minus 1 equal to 0, y minus 1 equal to 0 and ax plus 2y minus 3a equal to 0. And x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 intersect at the point 1, 1. And this point must lie on ax plus 2y minus 3a equal to 0 because they are concurrent. They are concurrent. The lines are concurrent. So, therefore, ax plus 2y minus 3a equal to 0 passes through 1, 1 implies a plus 2 minus 3a is equal to 0. So, therefore, a is equal to 1. So, correct option is option number 2. 99. For all values of a and b, the line a plus 2b into x plus a minus b into y, a plus 5b equal to 0 passes through the point 1 minus 1 comma 2, 2, 2 comma minus 1, 3 minus 2 comma 1, 4, 1 comma minus 2. And one direct procedure is simply take each of the points and substitute in the given equation. Which point satisfies, whichever the point satisfies that equation, that is the required point. That is the answer. But sometimes you may give that all points may lie on that one. Okay. So, therefore, passes through a fixed point. It's not. So, the given equation is, now write it in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So, rewriting the given line equation, we have a into x plus y plus 1 equal to a into x plus y plus 1 plus b into 2x minus y plus 5 equal to 0. And you know that this equation represents a line passing through the point of intersection of the lines x plus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 2x minus 5y plus 5 equal to 0. So, whose point of intersection is simply minus 2 comma 1. So, the correct option is option number 3. And you know that if L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0 intersect at P, point P, then any line passing through P is of the form L1 plus lambda L2 equal to 0. So, that formula we have used here. Okay, 91. The equation of the line of the straight line perpendicular to 5x minus 2y is equal to 7 and passing through the point of intersection of the lines 2x plus 3y is equal to 1 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 6 is 2x plus 5y plus 17 equal to 0, 2x plus 5y minus 17 equal to 0, 2x minus 5y plus 17 equal to 0 and 2x minus 5y is equal to 17. Again, using the same formula, any line passing through the intersection of two lines L equal to 0 and L dash equal to 0 is of the form L plus lambda L dash equal to 0. So, therefore, the required straight line is of the form 2x plus 3y minus 1 plus lambda into 3x plus 4y minus 6 equal to 0, whose slope is minus of 2 plus 3 lambda by 3 plus 4 lambda. Okay. And but because passing through the intersection perpendicular to the line of 5x minus 2y is equal to 7. So, therefore, this slope must be equal to minus of 2 plus 3 lambda by 3 plus 4 lambda is equal to minus 2 by 5. Here, the slope of 5x minus 2y is equal to 7 is 5 by 2. So, the slope of any line perpendicular to it is minus 2 by 5. So, therefore, minus of 2 plus 3 lambda by 3 plus 4 lambda is equal to minus 2 by 5. On simplification, you will get lambda is equal to minus 4 by 7. So, required line is 2x plus 5y plus 17 equal to 0. While substituting lambda is equal to minus 5 by 4 in the equation 2x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 plus lambda into 3x plus 4y minus 6 equal to 0. If you substitute lambda is equal to minus 4 by 7, then the correct answer is 2x plus 5y plus 17. And to answer, the correct option is option number 1. The lines 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, 2x plus 3y is equal to 8 meet the x-axis in A and B respectively. A line L drawn through the point 2 comma 2 meets x-axis at C such that the abscissa of A, B, C are in AP. Then the equation of the line L is 2x plus 3y is equal to 10 and 8x plus 2y is equal to 10, 2x minus 3y is equal to 10 and 8x minus 2y is equal to 10. And you know that the first two given lines are parallel lines. They are parallel lines, and suppose C is equal to x1 comma 0. Suppose C is equal to x1 comma 0. So, therefore, because A, B, C are in AP, A, B, C are the x coordinates of A, B, C are in AP, you know that 3 plus x1 by 2 is equal to 4 or x1 is equal to 5. So, therefore, C is equal to 4 comma 5 comma 0. Equation of the line L is y is equal to 2 minus 0 by 2 minus 5 into x minus 5, which is 2x plus 3y is equal to 10. 2x plus 3y is equal to 10 means answer option number 1. If 3 comma 4 and minus 6 comma minus 8 are the coordinates of the circumcenter and the orthocenter of a triangle respectively, then the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle is 0, 0, minus 1 comma minus 2, 3, 1 comma 2 and 4, 2 comma 1. And in your elementary geometry or in the classroom, you know that the centroid of a triangle divides the segment joining the circumcenter and the orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. In the ratio 1:2. So, see the diagram I have given. S, G and H. As G is to GH is 1:2 always. So, now here S is equal to 3 comma 4 and H is equal to minus 6 comma minus 2. G divides in the ratio 1:2. Using section formula, you will get G is equal to 6 minus 6 by 3, 8 minus 8 by 3, which is origin. So, correct option is option number 1. So here the geometrical property, centroid divides the segment joining the circumcenter and the orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. And from circumcenter towards orthocenter, the ratio is 1:2. From orthocenter towards circumcenter is 2:1. That means centroid trisects the segment joining circumcenter and orthocenter. 1 or 2. The distance of the point 3, 5 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 4 equal to 0 measured parallel to the line x minus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 is so and so. So, measured parallel to a straight line means line passing through 3, 5, understand, and parallel to this line, parallel to the line, so it meets the given line 2x plus 3y minus 4 equal to 0 at some point P. Then the distance of the point 3, 5 from this point P is the required distance of the point from the line measured parallel to the given line. So here line through A 3, 5 having slope half, because that line must be parallel to the line x minus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So y minus 5 is equal to half into x minus 3, which is x minus 2y is equal to minus 7. This line meets the line 2x plus 3y is equal to 4 in the point P minus 13 by 7 and 18 by 7. So therefore, the required distance is equal to AP, which is 17 root 5 by 7. So answer is 4. Correct answer is 4. Measured parallel means, please remember, measured along the line means you draw a line from the point through the point parallel to the given line and meeting the given line at some point, and the distance of that point, given point, and the meeting point, that is called the distance of the point from the given line measured along the line x minus 2y plus 1, x minus 2y is equal to 1. The number of integer values of m for which the x coordinate of the point of intersection of the lines 3x plus 4y is equal to 9 and y is equal to mx plus 1 is an integer is, so 1, 2, 2, 0, 3, 4, 4, 1. Now suppose m is the y is equal to mx plus 1, you put y is equal to mx plus 1 in the equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 9. So that 3x plus 4 into mx plus 1 is equal to 9. That means 3 plus 4m into x is equal to 5. So therefore x is equal to 5 by 3 plus 4m. And this must be an integer. The x coordinate must be an integer in the asked. So x is equal to 5 by 3 plus 4m must be an integer means, and m must be an integer. So that x is an integer if and only if 3 plus 4m divides 5. 3 plus 4m divides 5. That is 3 plus 4m is equal to plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 5. But m is equal to minus 1, comma, minus 2 are the only two values. M is equal to minus 1, comma, minus 2 are the two values, integral values of m, such that the x coordinate of the point of intersection is also an integer. Because m is equal to minus 1 means, what is x coordinate? Minus 5. M is equal to minus 2 means, x coordinate is minus 1. So the correct option is option number 1. If A and B are two fixed points and P is a variable point such that PA plus PB is equal to 4, then the locus of P. Again PA plus PB 4 is one, a parabola, an ellipse, an hyperbola, and a pair of lines. Suppose we take A is equal to A0, B is equal to minus A0, so that the midpoint IP bar is the origin. So PA plus PB is equal to 4 means PA square is equal to 4 minus PB whole square. X minus A whole square plus Y square is equal to, you will get 16 minus 8 into square root of x plus A whole square plus Y square plus x plus A whole square Y square. So that if you simplify it, you will get that x square by 16 by 4 minus A square plus Y square by 4 square is equal to 1. and which represents an ellipse, because an ellipse equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So the correct option is option number 2, 105. The medians AD and BE, the medians AD and BE of a triangle with vertices A 0, B, B 0, 0 and C A, 0 are at right angles, if A is equal to B root 2, 2 A is equal to minus B root 2, 3 A is equal to plus or minus B root 2, 4 A is equal to plus or minus 2B. And you know that D is equal to 0, B by 2 and M is equal to A by 2, B by 2. So slope of AD is minus 2B by A and slope of B is equal to B by A. So AD perpendicular to BC implies minus 2 by B, minus 2B by A into B by A is equal to minus 1, or A square is equal to 2B square, or A is equal to plus or minus B root 2. So the correct option is 3, 106. If B13 and minus 2, 7 are there, are the base vertices of an isosceles triangle ABC, then the vertex A is 1, 6, 2, minus 1, minus half, 5, 3, 5 by 6, 6, 4, 6, 5 by 6. Now see the diagram. A is equal, suppose you take A is equal to x, y and AB is equal to AC. So A lies on the perpendicular, therefore A lies on the perpendicular bisector of BC and its equation is y minus 5 is equal to 3 by 4 into x plus half. So that is 3 into 2x plus 1 by 8. So that is 6x minus 8y plus 43 equal to 0, on which 5 by 6, 6 lies. 5 by 6, 6 lies. Hence, the answer is 3. 6x minus 8y plus 43 equal to 0, on which the point 5 by 6, 6 lies. So the correct option is option number 3. Note, here please see, any point on 6x, minus 8y plus 43 equal to 0 can be a third vertex, because AB is equal to AC. Or that means, actually if you want, if you can write that is the locus of the vertex A such that AB is equal to AC. That also you can put it. If you want to, you can ask locus of A. But here only one, you asked one of the points. So on the perpendicular bisector of BC, any point satisfies the given conditions. But among the given points, 5 by 6, 6 satisfies. So therefore, correct option is option number 3, 107. If A, B, C are real and A plus B plus C equal to 0, then the line 4AX plus 3BY plus C equal to 0 always passes through a fixed point, which is 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 3. Right. Since A plus B plus C equal to 0, the given equation 4AX plus 3BY minus A minus B is equal to 0, or 4X minus 1 into A plus 3Y minus 1 into B is equal to 0. Hence, the line passes through the intersection of the lines 4x minus 1 equal to 0 and 3y minus 1 equal to 0. So, which is the point of intersection is 1 by 4, 1 by 3, which is option number 3. Because again we put the given equation in the form L1 plus lambda L2 equal to 0. So that the line passes through the intersection of L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0. That's why we have written 4AX plus 3BY minus A minus B as 4x minus 1 into A plus 3y minus 1 into B equal to 0. So therefore, this equation represents a straight line passing through the point of intersection of 4x minus 1 equal to 0 and 3y minus 1 equal to 0. 108. A variable like x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P, where P is constant and alpha is a parameter, meets x-axis in A and y-axis in B. Then the locus of the midpoint of AB bar is 1 x square plus y square is 4p square, 2 1 by x square plus 1 by y square is 4 by p square, and 3 x square plus y square is equal to 4 by p square, and 4 1 by x square plus 1 by y square is equal to 2 by p square. Now you know that the x and y intercepts of the given line are A, P secant alpha comma 0, B, 0 comma P cosecant alpha. They are x and y intercepts. Since M is the midpoint of AB bar, x is equal to half P secant alpha and y is equal to half P cosecant alpha. So that is P by 2x is equal to cos alpha, P by 2y is equal to sin alpha. And squaring and adding, you will have 1 by x square plus 1 by y square is equal to 4 by P square. 1 by x square plus 1 by y square is equal to 4 by P square. So correct option is option number 2. 109. A line L is perpendicular to the line 5x minus y is equal to 1 and the area of the triangle formed by L with the positive coordinate axis is 5, then the equation of L is, and 1 x plus 5y is equal to 5 and x plus 5y is equal to 5 root 2 and x plus 5y plus 5 root 2 equal to 0 and x minus 5y is equal to 5 root 2, that is. And so, a line L is perpendicular to 5x minus y is equal to 1. So, any line, if L is the line perpendicular to 5x minus y is equal to 1, then L is of the form x plus 5y is equal to k. L must be of the form x plus 5y is equal to k because it is perpendicular to the line 5x minus y equal to 1. So that its area with the positive axis is half of k into k by 5 is equal to 5 or k square is equal to 50 or k is equal to root 5 root 2. Please remember that is the has given that the line intersects the both positive axis. So positive axis means intercepts are positive. Understand? So that's why k is equal to 5 root 2. K cannot be minus 5 root 2 because minus 5 root 2 means it meets the negative axis. Okay. So the correct option is option number 2. 110. If 2 comma 3 is a vertex of an equilateral triangle whose opposite side is x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, then the equation of one of the other two sides is y minus 3 is equal to 2 into x minus 2, 2, y minus 3 is equal to root 3 plus 1 into x minus 2, 3, y minus 3 is equal to 2 minus root 3 into x minus 2, and 4, y minus 3 is equal to root 3 minus 1 into x minus 2. So suppose one side of the other two sides pass through 2 comma 3, a 2 comma 3. So suppose one of the sides equation be y minus 3 is equal to m into x minus 2. Since this line makes angle 60 degrees with the line x plus y is equal to 2, we have root 3 is equal to tan 60, which is equal to modulus m plus 1 by 1 minus m. So therefore that implies m is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 or root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. If m is equal to root 3 minus 5 root 3 plus 1 gives one side equations y minus 3 is equal to 2 minus root 3 into x minus 2, which is correct option is correct option number 3. And if you take the other value, you will get to another side. But he asked only one side. 1, 1, 1. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees, AB is equal to BC. And the equation of the hypotenuse AC is 3x plus 4y is equal to 4. Then the equation of the one of its remaining sides. That means you are given a right angled isosceles triangle. And slope of AC, hypotenuse is equal to minus 3 by 4. So that the equation of one of its sides through B22, B is equal to 1 by y minus 2 is equal to m into x minus 2. Since the angle between AC and one side is 45 degrees because it's a right angled isosceles triangle. So 45 degrees. 1 is equal to m modulus m plus 3 by 4 by 1 minus 3m by 4, which gives the values of m as minus 7 or 1 by 7. M is equal to minus 7 implies one side is y minus 2 is equal to minus 7x minus 2 or 7x plus y is equal to 16. 112. Let ABC be real, distinct, and each is not equal to 1. Now, if the lines x plus ay plus a equal to 0 and bx plus y plus b equal to 0 and cx plus cy plus 1 equal to 0 are concurrent, then a by a minus 1 plus b by b minus 1 plus c by c minus 1 is minus 1, 2, 0, 3, 1 and 4, 2. And here see, you apply the condition for concurrence of lines. That means, namely, the determinant 1a, 1aa, b1b, cc1 equal to 0. That implies 1 into 1 minus bc, minus a into b minus bc, and plus a into bc minus c equal to 0. Which gives that 1 minus bc minus ca minus ab plus 2ab is equal to 0. Now, what he has given is a by a minus 1 plus b by b minus 1 plus c by c minus 1. For that, if you want, we have to get the simplified by adding some terms. You have to get a into b minus 1 into c minus 1 plus b into c minus 1 into a minus 1 plus c into a minus 1 into b minus 1 must be 0. Must be 3abc. You must get. So, for that what you will get is, now if you adding and subtracting some terms both sides, or adding some terms both sides, a into b minus 1 c minus 1 plus c into c minus 1 into a minus 1 plus c into a minus 1 b minus 1 is equal to a minus 1 into b minus 1 into c minus 1. Which indicates that a by a minus 1 plus b by b minus 1 plus c by c minus 1 is equal to 1. So, correct option is 3. So, this is of course sometime it's a JE problem, but just for the mains examination sake I have given here. Next, 113. If ABC are real such that 4a plus 3b plus 2c equal to 0, then the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 passes to the point 2 comma 3 to 2 comma minus 3 by 2, 2 comma 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 comma 2. And 4a plus 3b plus 2c equal to 0, whenever you are given such a relation, you divide the equation by the coefficient of c, by the coefficient of c itself. So, here coefficient of c is 2, 2a plus 3 by 2 plus c equal to 0. That means the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 passes through 2 comma 3 by 2. 2 comma 3 by 2. Correct option is 3. Whenever you are asked given this one like this, suppose some whatever it is, I will give you some k1 comma k1 into a plus k2 into b plus k3 is equal to k3 into c equal to 0, suppose you are given. Then the line passes through where k1, k2, k3 are fixed numbers and k3 not equal to 0. Then the line passes through. What you do is you divide the equation throughout by the coefficient of c, that means k3. Then the line passes through the point k1 comma k3, k1 by k3 comma k2 by k3. That's a very simple technical problem. 114. In triangle ABC, equation of AB is 2x plus 3y is equal to 29 and the equation of AC is x plus 2y is equal to 16. If the midpoint of BC is 5 comma 6, then the equation of BC is 2x plus y equal to 16, x plus y is equal to 11, and 2x minus 4 y is equal to 4, and x plus y plus 11 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, let CB is equal to HK. Let CB is equal to HK, so that H plus 2K is equal to 16 because C lies on the line AC. See the diagram. And also B is equal to x1 y1, then x1 plus h by 2 is equal to 5, y1 plus k by 2 is equal to 6 because midpoint of BC is 5 comma 6. Right. So, therefore, B is equal to 10 minus h comma 12 minus k. Since B lies on 2x plus 3y is equal to 29, so substituting the 10 minus h and 12 minus k in the equation, you will get 2 into 10 minus h plus 3 into 12 minus k is equal to 29 or 2h plus 3k is equal to 27. Now, you solve this equation with h plus 2k is equal to 16. then you will get k is equal to 6, h is equal to 6 and k is equal to 5, or the point C is 6 comma 5. So therefore, equation of BC is 5 minus y minus 5 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 6, or x plus y is equal to 11. Because the slope of BC is minus 1, because the BC is nothing but slope of BC, nothing but the slope of CD. The slope of GD is 5 minus 6 by 6 minus 5, which is equal to minus 1. So that's why its equation is always y minus 5 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 6, or x plus y is equal to 11. So x plus y is equal to 11. So option number 2. Sin theta comma cos theta and 3 comma 2 lies on the same side of the line x plus y is equal to 1. Then theta belongs to the interval 1, 0, open interval 0 pi by 2, 2, open interval 0 pi, 3, open interval pi by 4 comma pi by 2, 4, 0 comma pi by 4. Right, again here you are using the same one. 2 points A x1 y1, B x2 y2 lie on the same side of a line L equal to 0 if and only if L11 and L22 have the same sign. Here lies on the same side. Okay. So therefore L11 and L22 must have the same sign. So here L11 is equal to sin theta plus cos theta minus 1, because the line L is equal to x plus y is equal to 1. And L22 is 3 plus 2 minus 1 is equal to, which is 4. Suppose AB meets the line in P. Here you can write, that is unnecessary. Also, since A and B lie on the same side of L equal to 0, L11 and L22 will have the same sign. Same side, same sign. Opposite sign, opposite sides. L22 is positive, because L22 is 4. So therefore, L11 is equal to sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 must be positive. Sin theta plus pi by 4 is greater than 1 by root 2. So therefore, greater than 1 by root 2 means the angle must greater than pi by 4. So theta must lie between 3 and 0 less than theta less than pi by 4. So answer is, correct answer is, option is 4. Please remember, sin alpha greater than sin theta in the first quadrant means alpha must be greater than theta. Alpha must be greater than theta, and also this theta less than alpha less than pi by 2, that is. Okay, 116. The equation of the bisector of the acute angle between the lines 3x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0 and 12x plus 5y minus 2 equal to 0. 21x plus 77 minus 101 equal to 0, 11x minus 3y plus 9 equal to 0, and 31x plus 77y plus 101 equal to 0, and 11x minus 3y minus 9 equal to 0. See here, acute angle bisector and obtuse angle bisector, to find there are two ways. One is you write the angle bisectors, namely ax plus a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root over a square plus a1 square plus b1 square is equal to plus or minus a2x plus b2y plus c2 by root over a2 square plus b2 square. And about the sign 1, if you take with plus sign, it will represent one bisector, and with minus sign, it will represent the other bisector. That is, if one represents the angle theta, then the other represents 180 minus theta. So here, please see. Here are the other way, simplest way is very simple. Make the constant terms in both equations positive, and write the bisectors equation, take with plus sign. That is always the acute angle bisector. Understand? If you take, if suppose a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, and c1 and c2 are same sign, or say c1 c2 are both positive, then the bisector equation formula, if you take plus sign with plus sign, that always represents the acute angle bisector, and with minus sign always represents the obtuse angle bisector. So here, please see, the lines are 3x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0 and minus 2k minus 5y plus 2 equal to 0. So that is, I made both lines positive, constant terms positive. Now here a1, a2 plus b1, b2, you take 3 into minus 12, minus 4 into minus 5 is equal to minus 16, which is less than 0. So therefore, if this number is less than 0, a1, a2 plus b1, b2, then with plus sign bisector is always the acute angle bisector. So 3x minus 4y plus 7 by square root of 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 12x plus 5y minus 2 by square root of 12 square plus y square. So is the acute angle bisector. If you simplify it, that is 21x plus 77y minus 101 equal to 0. Correct option is 1. Now, could you understand? This is another method. In both equations, make C1, C2 always positive. Then, when that means if they are positive, well and good. If both are negative, multiply the equation with minus sign. If one is positive and other is minus negative, you multiply the negative constant term equation by minus sign. Then you take them as a1x plus b1y plus c1, a2x plus b2y plus c2 and calculate a1, a2 plus b1, b2. If a1, a2 plus b1, b2 is negative, then with plus sign, the bisector with plus sign, always acute angle bisector. If it is positive, the plus sign, the sign with plus sign is always obtuse angle bisector. So if you decide one bisector, the other equation will give you the other bisector. a1, a2 plus b1, b2 is equal to minus 16, which is negative. So the bisector with plus sign, that is 3x plus minus 4y plus 7 by 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 12x plus 5y minus 2 plus 2. You will get this. So minus 2 is equal to 0. As to is the acute angle bisector. If you simplify it, 21x plus 77x, that is 77y, which is equal to 0. So correct option is option number 1. If a ray of light traveling along the line x is equal to 1 gets reflected upon reaching the line x plus y is equal to 1, then the equation of the reflected ray is y is equal to 0, 2x minus y equal to 1, x is equal to 0 and x minus y equal to 0. See the figure, the positive axis, the refracted ray, the ray, x is equal to 1 meets x axis at 1 comma 0. So the reflected ray is nothing but the x axis. So that means answer is 1. That means x axis means y equal to 0. So answer is 1.